Good morning, my name is Matthew Crawford.
And mine is Nathan Croston.
And we would like to talk to you just for a few minutes regarding some student handbook and policy procedure changes for the upcoming 2022-23 school year. The first item we want to address is the drop-off and pickup times and locations. Our car loop entrance will remain off the middle school road. There are 2 lanes in the loop. The right lane is for picking up while the left lane is for through traffic. The drop-off and pickup area stretches from the end of the 8th grade hall all the way up to the end of the cafeteria. Please be considerate of all other cars in the line. Pull as far forward as possible. Our primary focus during drop-off and pickup times is loading the students into the car safely. Please be aware of your surroundings and pay close attention to the school personnel in the loop directing you either to stop or pull forward.
Our building will open at 7:20 a.m. Please do not drop off students prior to this time. Students arriving after 8:05 will need to enter through the main office located at the crosswalk. Dismissal will begin at 3:06, which is 20 minutes earlier than last year. Students are responsible to watch for their rides. It is their responsibility to know which vehicle will be picking them up. If students miss their ride when the car line stops, then their car will be directed to the front of the car circle at the end of the cafeteria, and they can walk up the car circle to reach the car. Please be aware that the responsibility of the cars in the circle are to watch the directions of the staff and pull as far forward as possible. Please do not stop short in the loop if you reach your student. Please pull all the way forward and your student will walk to your car. The bus loop is located off Hamilton Street and it's off limits to cars during drop-off and pickup times. It is our recommendation that all students be dropped off and picked up in the car circle in order to appropriately supervise students and ensure their safety during arrival and dismissal.
The second item we would like to talk with you about is school attendance. The ultimate goal for your student this year is to progress and grow academically. One of the best indicators of student success is school attendance. Please have your student here as many days as possible throughout the year. Should a student have 3 consecutive unexcused absences or 5 unexcused absences in total, the parent will be contacted and an attendance intervention conference will be held at the school. During this conference, reasons for non-attendance will be discussed, the student's academic and behavioral records will be reviewed, and a plan will be put in place to improve students' overall success.
Our third topic today is academics. The goal of Palmetto Middle School is to encourage students to grow socially and academically through their coursework. As part of their courses, students will be expected to complete a variety of tasks of varying degrees of difficulty. These tasks are broken down into 2 categories, major and minor. Each of these categories makes up 50% of the student's academic grade. The major category should have at least 3 tasks through each 9 weeks, which would mean each task would count approximately 17% of their overall grade. The minor category should have at least 6 tasks through each 9 weeks, which would mean each minor task would count approximately 8% of their overall grade each 9 weeks. These tasks are thoughtfully and carefully planned by each of the teachers of that course.
If students are not successful in their major assessments, they can be retaken in order to demonstrate a higher level of mastery of learning after your student completes a reteaching process with the appropriate content area teacher. Should a student score lower than 60% on the major assessment, the reteaching process and retesting is mandatory. Please encourage your students to prepare in advance in order to be as successful as possible on the initial attempt of the assessment.
Parents, please be sure to sign up and monitor your students' academic progress through Parent Portal. Please contact your student's grade level counselor if you need assistance setting up access. If you have other academic questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to contact either the grade level counselor or grade level administrator directly.
Palmetto Middle Cafeteria is open for both breakfast and lunch this year. Breakfast is served at from 7:20 to 8:05. Late buses will get breakfast from the cafeteria before going to class. Students eating breakfast will go through the breakfast line, sit on one side of the cafeteria. They will eat breakfast and upon completion or at 7:35 will be dismissed through the grade level hallways. Students are not separated by grade level during breakfast time. Lunch is served to each individual grade level. 6th grade will have first lunch from 11:14 to 11:39. 7th grade has second lunch from 11:47 to 12:12, and 8th grade lunch is from 12:17 to 12:42. There will be 2 lines open during the lunch period with multiple options for each lunch line. A major change for this school year is breakfast and lunches are no longer free for students. Parents, please take a few moments to fill out the free and reduced lunch applications. Even if you don't think you will qualify, it could benefit you to fill out this information. These applications can be found at the website lunchapplication.com or printed copies are available through Palmetto Middle School.
A few other behavior reminders and discipline conversations. The first topic is dress code. Please refer to the Discipline Code of Conduct for dress code guidelines. Some general principles are length of shorts, both boys and girls, and skirts, which should be to standing fingertip length. Holes in jeans should not be able to be covered by the hands when standing.
Vaping. Possession or use of vapes or any other products containing tobacco, CBD, THC is against district policy and against the law.
Cell phones should be off and stowed away during the school day. Phones that are out and being used will be confiscated and can be picked up in the front office by parents and guardians. Students who continue to violate the cell phone policy will receive discipline consequences.
Hate speech. Administration takes speech that is derogatory and disrespectful to others very seriously. Words that threaten others due to gender, ethnicity, or other means of dividing students will be addressed accordingly by administration.
Bullying. Students who intimidate, threaten, and harass other students, or who encourage others to intimidate, threaten, and harass other students will be addressed accordingly by administration.
Social media accounts are to be used outside of school. The use of social media accounts to harass, intimidate, or threaten students will be addressed accordingly by administration.
Thank you so much for your time and attention to this instructional video. Should you have any further questions regarding any of these issues, please don't hesitate to reach out to either Mr. Crawford or myself here at Palmetto Middle. We'll be glad to help you in any way possible, and we are looking forward to an amazing 2022-2023 school year. Thanks again.